So, apparently, there's reports of this person having a long gun. Some sort of dispute. Well, White Bear and Old Hudson. Don't look like they're too concerned any longer, though. Sure if he's in custody right now or if he's in the vehicle. Nobody's in the vehicle, so I'm going to assume he's in custody. What's up, Jason, Charles? On the east side of St. Paul. Pretty happening area over here. Speedway. They used to have details at this speedway on occasion. Film the cops, man. On the LOP page, giving them hell. I don't really hang out on the LOP page, so. I don't know if they collected a long gun. I haven't seen an evidence box come out though. I don't know. They keep telling me these guys are understaffed all the time. in the news. Uh-oh. I think my guy's getting a phone call. I wouldn't stop the shop there? No, I think they're losing business for sure. For sure. Some people are still going in though. So, in other news, I guess they're getting a new chief pretty soon. The interim chief of St. Paul is going to be moving back to what he was doing, and there's some candidates for a new chief of police over here. They're asking for a little bit more money, a couple $1 million more for next year's budget. I haven't announced it today, not really. I do believe they probably have somebody in custody. Yes, only 7 cops here. I usually mute. I mean, when I'm not recording, I don't usually mute. I have in the past, but not usually much anymore. Every once in a while, somebody will want my phone number, business card, we'll have a private conversation, but a lot of the time people want to yell out their window stuff at me too, and then they just drive away. But those guys are kind of funny. Oh yeah. They're not very transparent. I have 7-month-old data requests with the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department that they're not fulfilling. I'll edit a video together eventually. They don't even follow the laws very good when they're not convenient for them. But this show isn't about live on patrol. I do have my opinion about him, of course. Looks like they're pulling some squads off this. He's a brave dude. So the interesting part about this call is they also have at least another squad with the victim over there. It does look like they do have some type of long gun. Looks like he's getting his stuff back. I guess he's appreciative of the cops. I don't know whether because he's not in the back of the car anymore or what. You good, man? All right. Woo, a couple more just pulled up. Couple pulled up, couple are leaving. Rotating them out. So I think these two are probably with the victim, and they determined to cut this guy loose, or the complainant, maybe not victim is the right wording. That'd be my guess anyways. It's a guess. Educated guess. Dude was just going to get gas. Looks like they're out. Have a good night. A lot of throaty cars out tonight. Woo! That guy was getting on it too. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh. I guess maybe we'll stay live for a minute. What you guys chatting about? What you guys talking about? You act like you're so... I'm not acting like anything, buddy. Cause you know you're not smart enough to be one. No, I'm not violent enough to be a cop. 100%. But you're welcome to say whatever you want here. Big hole. Strangler? Nah, I don't know. Maybe he did. Who knows? Who cares? I don't really care whatever that dude does. What else you guys got? SPVD could pull you over for minor traffic. For sure. Absolutely. they usually don't chase you for minor traffic stuff, but they will like get your license plate and put you on the books, probably track you down later. They have pursuit policies. Follow who? I don't really follow them. You guys follow him, and then you come over to my channel and want my opinion on him. I give you my opinion, and then you get upset that I give you my opinion. $1 menu millionaire. Yeah, McDonald's got like an adult Happy Meal box. I thought was kind of funny. Any other questions you got? $1 menu air, yeah. Ain't too much on that menu that costs $1 anymore. That's all Happy Meal sans alcohol. Yeah, I don't drink no more. Quit that stuff. Thank Walt for the price. I don't think the governor is in charge of gas prices, but if you think that, then you're welcome to it. This Subway over here used to be open 24 hours, but they done quit that stuff. I think they're calling it a box meal or something, McDonald's, but it's basically an adult Happy Meal, you know? But this is the east side of St. Paul. It's kind of busy out tonight. It's pretty nice weather, honestly. 65 degrees. Pretty nice weather for October. Yeah, McDonald's on bump. Everybody getting that Happy Meal. Could lower tax on gas. Yeah, there is a lot of tax on gas, for sure. But I mean, if that's what's gonna sway your vote, that's what's gonna sway your vote, I guess. Y'all want to talk politics? About the gubernatorial race? Waltz uses one of the litter boxes in the schools? Maybe he could. It sucks when you really get two choices that are gosh. Do you encourage either of them by voting? It's a tough call. It's a tough call. It's the first time I've ever seen St. Paul put a... Oh, hey guys. fell out of the holder there. Caught a glimpse of me. Oh yeah. Fix that real quick. Sorry, the roads in St. Paul are just so delightful that you sometimes will fall out of the holder. Let me see if I can fix that actually. Put you guys over here for a little while, right? Yeah. I lost the text chat when that fell. Interesting. Let's see. What do I got to put under that? Oh yeah, that's right. We'll put these guys, the 3 little piggies under the phone to hold it up. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little piggies there. I don't know why I lost text chat though. I think that fixed it, possibly. There we go, fixed it. All right, maybe you guys have a better view there on the dash. Looks like it might be a less bumpy ride. It's just pretty far me to glance at. Oh yeah, I can't read walls of text while we going here. I was gonna go to something, but maybe not. Maybe not. Little birdie tells me that's probably a bad idea. So we'll just cruise a little bit. There's been a little bit of stuff going on tonight, a little bit of traffic stops here and there. That was the biggest thing I heard about from my little birdies tonight. I've been looking, doing some static recording, you know. What's up, Minnesota News Nuggets? See you in here. Zafiel, Gondor Media. Just felt the hankering to go look at some stuff tonight. There is a sidewalk, but I guess it's probably easier to walk your bike in the road. See, 3rd Street isn't too bad as far as the potholes go, but man, they sure do take a lot of money to not fix these. The question is, have I been watching Bob? Really the only time I pay any attention to Bob is usually when somebody emails me something to look at there. Otherwise, I don't waste my time on that nonsense. But if there's anything, worth looking at, I'll take a look at it. I definitely had some conversation with him. I'd have a few more with him, asking him about, the recent $1.5 million settlement that was paid out to 8 of his former correction. I don't know if they're former. 8 of his correction officers for the racism exhibited in jail, and then why he still has that dude on the streets. He pulled him from correction officer duty to, I don't know, maybe deputy duty or whatever that guy's on now. Actually, I could look at one of the data requests they got back to me. They take a long time. It's just not in a very friendly format because they don't they don't like transparency at all. There's a new lawsuit he's got too, pending for abusing a woman in. She's asking. And then interestingly, he's asking for more money from the county commissioners for his jails. So I don't know. He's an interesting fella. I don't know if you guys, if he ever talks about that on his show, any of that kind of stuff, or if it's just, happy birthdays and anniversaries and party. But it's pretty rare to actually see Ramsey County and St. Paul because they don't get paid to be here. They do some police chases out of St. Paul every moment. So the problem is they don't pay for the malfeasance out of their own pocket. They have no incentive to do better. Because they don't lose their jobs, nothing happens. I mean, maybe they get a stern talking to, but with the federations and the sheriff's unions, I haven't been paying a whole bunch of attention to the gubernatorial race because I honestly think they both kind of suck. We'll put a write-in there. He doesn't talk about the jail population. In front of the commissioners, he's saying that they were overpopulated and they're using boats. They're using the boats in the jail, which is like a temporary bed. Huh. That sure was red. But hey. I think he's having some car issues. He might get a pass, right? His car didn't. I've never heard a Cadillac sound quite like that myself. Man, it's quiet. The news birds are awful quiet tonight. Let me show you guys what's going on at the old M&H here. Catch up the chat here. You two are not. I'm one person. I know that's pretty hard for you to comprehend, Eddie. It's been tough getting you to comprehend anything. BCA demolished the jail on the river and now it's just empty space. I don't know about that. Was there a jail? I definitely don't want to be Bob. I'm not a violent man, so I could never do the violence that he's capable of inflicting upon people. But man, you guys sure like to talk about that guy a lot. I don't personally care about him. But he's on your minds a lot. He lives pretty rent-free in your head. Man. So that's unfortunate. I wonder if I flip that. Is that gonna work? Ooh, you guys like that view? That's not gonna work, huh? That's trying to figure this out. Bear with me. Bear with me and talk about your hero all you want. Some alarms going down in the city. Yeah, I think we got that fixed. 75% of my viewers. Sure. There. Well, I just got keep my ear to the news sources. Like the dude that blocked me on Twitter. He's a good news source for sure. Yeah, M&H makes bank. If they can afford to pay a detail here all the time, which as a detail looks like right now. It costs a lot of money to stay poor. So if you're forced to shop at M&H a lot, the convenience store prices of a place like that are quite high. Don't have a scanner? No, I don't have a scanner. That's a spendy investment. If I took the entirety of the amount of money I've made doing this, I still couldn't afford a scanner. How's that for some facts for you? Hey, ignorant. Clearly you don't understand what that word means. I'm referring to you and you butt buddy. I like this guy. He's real mad. He's a real mad guy. So everybody's ignorant when you actually look up what the definition of that word means. You don't know everything, my friend. You don't know everything. Everybody's ignorant of some things. For instance, I'm ignorant on how to speak quite a few other languages. I do have some other sources going here, though. Trying some new things out. Some new fan mail. Get your real job, stupid, and you won't be poor. I never said I was poor. But I appreciate you calling me a stupid. I guess that makes you feel better. Makes you feel better about how stupid you actually are or something. I couldn't imagine being Eddie. It must be tough to live in that guy's head. I wish him all the best, though. We are going to go to this alarm call. It is on the east side. We'll go check this out. stupid to step up from ignorant. Everybody's ignorant. Not everybody is stupid, and stupid is actually kind of relative, really. But hey, you guys definitely allowed to have your opinions here. I don't I'll let your free speech reign. If you get some jollies that are tossing insults around, then more power to you. Makes you feel better about your life or whatever. Cool. Man, there's cops all over the road. So at this time of night, the only thing you see on the road right now are like cops and, well, cops. There's not usually a lot of people on the road right now. Cops and drunks, yeah, that's accurate. Well, thanks for joining, Tyler. Can you, I don't know, what insult have I thrown around? Can you, cite whatever one you've heard, or are you just making things up? Is that just a fantasy and you're coming up with? I definitely give what I get, so I don't know. You try to insult me, I'll talk to you back. Am I e-bagging to what very, very few subscribers I have to get a scanner, get a real job buddy, and buy you one? I don't want a scanner, and no, I'm not e-bagging. I've never really asked for money. It's always, donations are always appreciated, never expected, but I don't e-bag for gift cards like the sheriff. I mean, that's kind of messed up. But he seems to be one of your heroes, so I don't think he can do no wrong, right? Oof. Well, I should have stayed over on White Bear, man. I should have stayed over there. light's been flickering when I put on the brakes. I got some kind of short in the electrical system somewhere. That's gonna be fun to piece together where that is. Blech. I should do it before it gets winter, though. Should do it before it becomes winter. How long I've been doing this? I mean, a couple years. I've never I can't even imagine if I focused full time doing this stuff and put like even a 40-hour week into doing it. I'd probably be a lot better by now, but just off and on. For a couple years, 3 years. Almost 3 years, I think. Thing came a little later. Definitely learned a lot. Learned trial by fire type stuff. Still don't know it all. I don't know if I'll ever know it all. It's impossible. But I'd like to think I'm a little better than when I first started recording the police. So, man, this is far. This is farther than I thought. I'm going to reports of people in a closed business right now. Appreciate the donation. Always appreciated, never expected. Bob is selling out Ramsey County for his own personal profits. That seems accurate, Zancy. That seems accurate. Yeah. It's a pretty good conclusion. It's and profit isn't always about money. He's got a big old ego on that man. Big old ego. So actually, Minnesota News Now did do I don't think it was a FOIA. It was more of a Minnesota Governmental Data Practices Act request on his YouTube stuff. It will be interesting if he is being truthful about turning a profit on that or not. It'll also be interesting in seeing what his demographics are and actually how many of them are local, because that's all in the analytics in YouTube. So. Pull up on this closed business. Holy cops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Sheesh. They keep telling me we're short on cops. Short on cops. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I've been trying to prove that they're short on cops here, but man. Bear with me here. Let me get you guys in the gimbal. Yeah, this is St. Paul still. Still east side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. So there's at least 7 officers. That's the laundry room. How's it going, man?
Let's step out. But you need to understand. Okay. But, especially if your mom's the owner, and you being her daughter should appreciate how to check on closed business, right? Especially if you've been robbed. Okay, well. So I've seen you before. I've never seen him. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I have no idea if you're okay or what. Okay. No, I understand. Okay. Okay. You're free to go. I do. Good. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So we saw people in the closed businesses. They checked it out. Sounded like her parents or mom owns the business, and they're on their way. But man, that was a lot of cops here, in my opinion. For one little girl. The Greater East Side over here. Oh. I'll put you guys back on your resting spot. Yeah, I think it's a slow night. Oh, that's what the area over here is called, the Greater East Side. I believe, pretty sure. That officer's usually pretty cool. I don't even know his name because he's never really been... I've never seen him do anything questionable. So he's always been fairly decent, I believe. He's never gave me a reason to look into him. So he's either smart or either way, he's pretty smart about that. Never give me a reason to look into him. Who knows if he's got any skeletons, but unless they give me a reason to look into him, I usually don't look into these guys. You know? Would they let you do a ride along while live streaming? Well, so in their policy manual, it says they don't allow video recording. I haven't asked them. Maybe they'll curtail that policy for that, but I doubt they would. Well, pretty sure I have the right of way on that, but I ain't in a hurry. I ain't in a hurry. White Castles. There's one of the towers over here to the right. Still give out football card? I don't know. They have a bike patrol for kids little thing that goes around for community relations. I kind of thought that was neat. I mean, I'm of two minds with it. They were doing bicycle repairs for kids one day, and I thought that was kind of cool as like a community type building thing. Not sure about all the insurance on that type of thing, but I don't know. It is interesting times we live in. But I don't know. They probably help them tighten up their seats or fix a tire or something. I have a old video on that actually. Got a little interview in with them, but I don't know about the football card stuff. I don't mind the names. I've never minded people calling me names or whatever too much. It does get a little unnerving, but the threats were well, I draw the line at that. this guy go ahead. He looks like he's in a hurry. Actually, I gotta turn left up here. I changed my mind. So over here is the BCA. You said they demolished that building? That's interesting. I'll have to look into the history. They used to have that on the river there. And they moved it over here. So that building is pretty damn new, huh? Why do I hear something? Oh, there's a dude over there. Sorry, that was a female. She's having a conversation with herself, I guess, or I'm not sure. Maybe she's on the phone. So over to the right is like it's called the Hmong Village Shopping Center. It's like it reminds me of like a indoor flea market. It's kind of interesting. If you ever want to check it out, there's some interesting stuffs in there. For those that are local. So, my little birdie's telling me that there is some kind of disturbance over here. Disturbance in the force. So they cleared that one pretty quick. Probably told them to quiet down. It didn't seem that disturbing to me. Dude working on his car. Yeah, some of these old buildings are pretty historic, actually. So it's actually kind of interesting. I'm glad they haven't torn them all down. They have like the old kind of paint on the side of the bricks on some of them. I think at one point 7th Street used to be a more thoroughway or whatever. Now it's kind of like just here. But that's just me being a little bit of a history nerd. I don't care about that. And of course, arcade is aptly named because an arcade is, you know, a row of stores. Oh, it looks like that guy got out of the road. His car maybe was running a little bit. I'm missing up in chat. Anybody have any more questions they want to ask? Or more insults they want to sling? I'm in. I'm in. In for a penny, in for a pound. Apparently, the birdies are telling me there's another party going on. Back where we came from. Back where we came from. the groupie crowd of 15-year-olds. Okay. Actually, I've looked at my own demographics, and nope, that's not true at all. And since you actually should be 18 plus to even view my content, but yeah, all the fancy data tracking on your phone they do. You know, they learn a lot of information about you. That's how they do the targeting advertising. I don't know, just, you know, facts. I feel like I was just over here. Whoop. Is that guy gonna get pulled over? What's he gonna do wrong? Was he actually getting pulled over? Road closed ahead. I mean, it says it's closed. It doesn't appear to be closed. More signs up there. I think we'll take a little slight detour. A little slight detour here. Yeah, I fixed my transmission. It was the transaxle control unit. I had to send out mine to get reprogrammed and refurbished. And it took a couple weeks, unfortunately. Luckily, it wasn't a whole brand new transmission, and I was able to do it myself, so probably saved some money on that. Luckily, I don't know. Skillfully, luckily, one or the other. So, I'm not particularly hearing anything rambunctious. Construction on Minnehaha is more interesting to me. What are they doing over here? Let's go take a peek. Let's go take a peek. But when in Rome, doesn't really look like they're doing anything. Why they got the road closed? Look. Road's closed for some reason. But there's desire paths through the signs here. I think the road really isn't closed. They just got signs everywhere. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. A couple curse words were sworn, and while I was doing the repairs, and maybe a bloody knuckle or two, but we're fixed up. I'm no mechanic, but I can pretend. I really don't see why this was a thing. Well, we'll just chill here. I'll catch up on chat. Trap. I like traps. We'll lock the doors. Though, I don't know. Not too worried about it. Yeah, Old 7th Street is interesting. It's very interesting. History. St. Paul is really historical when you get into it. I mean, you know, within the last 100 years or so, they've done some things. I don't know how much I'm going to stay on here for much more longer here. Just want to do a little quick peek, see why they're saying they don't have enough officers again. Every time they say that, I kind of, I just got to do a little look-see for myself, see. Yeah, there's nothing here. Worked at one of the 2 breweries, the 4-Planet Whirlpool. Interesting. They have that one brewery still on Minnehaha. I forget what it's called. I never been there since I quit on that alcohol stuff. That stuff always made me make bad decisions in life, if I'm honest about it. Still make some bad decisions for sure, but that shit didn't help. It's always important to learn from your bad decisions. I think, anyway. Old gold. You talking about the trolley? I don't know what it's called. It's some brewery between what is it, Paint and Arcade on Minnehaha. They had the Cars and Crafts there at film the one time. It's kind of interesting. I didn't really film the cars too much. They're pulling somebody over, and I was trying to film that traffic stop, but I didn't get there in time. But also kind of was interested. They had a lot of police just staring at all the cars, like, oh, it's no turn on red. They're just staring at it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, St. Paul even used to have a trolley back in the day, and went down Mariah. I'm sure that was probably a better form. Well, they got the light rail now. It's kind of the modernized version, right? The modernized version of a trolley. What was that? I think I just seen police lights. We will go look. Those are either Halloween lights or police lights over there, but we'll go check it out. A lot of people put like some pretty colorful Halloween decorations up. See Halloween lights. What in the world did I catch out of the corner of my eye? On Spa. Oh, get across the road, kitty. Okay. Okay. Well, it's been fun. I was gonna go to a disorderly, but something very strange just came up in West. Very, very strange. Dude, I just caught those lights again. What the hell? I think there's a few people that are very, very intoxicated tonight. it? 12:35. 12:35. We'll earmark that lead. We'll earmark that lead for later. Can't share that one with you guys. We'll go to this disorderly. Go ahead, man. There's a weird, like, frontage road on Johnson that people block all the time. Yeah, thanks for hopping in. I don't know how much. I'm gonna go to this, probably this last call. I'm supposed to go left here, huh? Whoops. Probably go to this last little disorderly here and call it a night on that. There's a car with its four ways on there on 3rd. Starting to sprinkle a little bit too. Let's see, where's Pacific? Right there, I think. Man, I smell fire right in here. Somebody have a little fire in the backyard, probably, or something. Yeah. That's wood burning for sure. I'll be there in a sec. Well, I don't know, man. $12.40, $12.41. All right. Well, thanks everybody for hopping in. got some things to do tomorrow, so I'd stay out a little longer. But yeah, we will catch you guys next up. One more question: have you lived in or around the east side all your life? I spent many years there. No, I haven't. Not all my life. I've actually lived in a couple other states. A couple other states as well. Old gold, I don't block chat. If you have been getting blocked, not sure why. YouTube has their own terms of service, so if you say some things YouTube doesn't like, they automatically moderate it, but there's actually only very few things that I'd ever even block in a comment. And usually the mods, they know I don't really care about stuff. I even let you guys threaten me if you want, because that just gets documented. Obviously you're responsible for whatever you're responsible for what you say yourself in chat, so keep that in mind. This other story is pretty interesting. It's all the way on west, and I don't feel like going all the way to west right now because I was about to call it. You blocked low spark 100% even after donation. I don't recall, maybe. It's probably, I don't know, maybe. It's possible, I guess. It depends on what it was about. It's probably somebody attacking me, I guess, but I'll check who's blocked, see if they're still blocked. Oh, is that the person on Twitter that's always like toxic? Yeah, I don't appreciate getting attacked all the time. Honestly, you can only take so much from certain people until it's just like, what's the point? You really have nothing constructive to say. But I'll look into it for sure. Take a look, see. Matter of fact, I'll do it right after I look down this street. Huh. So I thought I had the wrong area, but I don't think I did. There's literally nothing going on. It is honestly a pretty slow night for these guys. It's always a good thing. But yeah. Twitter isn't YouTube. You are right. But oh, I know. I'll show you guys the we'll put the ending. Oh, that's a dude. Sheesh. Put the ending on the hill here, I guess, since we couldn't find that last call. It happens. Stringing together stuff's not always perfect. It's helpful if I had some computer automated dispatch system and whatnot, but a lot of that stuff costs money. Have been looking into voice to text stuff, but I have some more research to do on that. We'll get there. I'll check with the IT department, which, you know, I guess is me, and we'll look into that. I'm also the fleet mechanic, also the IT department, also the reporter, also the caster. You know how it is. But thanks everybody for joining. I'll leave you with this parting shot of St. Paul. Click your wipers once, a little sprinkly. Little parting shot of St. Paul here. But it's time for me to sign off and go to bed. Everybody, join me, appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay safe, guys.